Well, guys, of course, Venom 3 is happening, whether you like it or not. Some people really love these Venom movies, some people really hate them. I'm kind of in between, I don't really love them, but they're alright. But I do wish we just had Venom versus Spider-Man, and we didn't really need all of this other stuff, and Venom's a little too silly for my taste. But anyway, Venom 3 is happening, it's going to be coming out next June, or at least it's supposed to. That was pre-strikes, so it'll probably be delayed at this point because I believe it started production and started filming right before the strikes hit. And now, obviously, the actor strike is still going on. So, Venom 3 is probably going to get delayed. But, that whole Venom versus Spider-Man thing is quite interesting because that's exactly what this video is about today. Because My Time to Shine Hello, who, of course, pretty reliable scooper for the most part, just basically teased that we're going to see Tom Hardy's Venom face off against Tom Holland's Spider-Man a lot sooner than we thought. Now, this could obviously be like, an Avengers Secret Wars or Kang Dynasty or something like that, something inherently using the multiverse that makes sense, but a lot sooner than we thought. It just makes sense that it would be next year in Venom 3, I suppose, because we don't really know what Venom 3 is supposed to be about. We have literally no clue what this film is going to be about, but what we have heard from some possible leaks is that there will be some sort of multiverse stuff going on here. So imagine we have some things going on with Tom Holland Spider-Man in this film, maybe even Topher Grace's Venom coming in here as well. There's been some stuff on that, and I'll be making a separate video about that. A Venom multiverse movie, it feels like a bit much and kind of out of the realm of what those first two Venom films were. But I guess it'd be all right. But then my biggest concern with this is just that it would ruin the symbiote for Tom Holland, because the symbiote was introduced in the post-credit scene for Spider-Man No Way Home. It was left in the MCU. It was set up that Tom Holland will get the symbiote. He'll do the whole Venom storyline at some point in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, I would love to see that play out in this next upcoming Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy in the MCU, Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6. That would be really cool, especially if they do a different version of it. They could do Matt Gargan as Venom instead. That would be really interesting to do a new take on that story. But if you do Tom Holland Spider-Man versus Venom in Venom 3 before he ever gets the symbiote or anything, that would just kind of ruin it. That would spoil all of it. And it's the same sticky situation we're in with he knows who Norman Osborn is. He knows Norman Osborn is the Green Goblin. He knows about Doc Ock and all this stuff. So it would be hard for him to experience those storylines and those characters for himself in his universe, because Venom he doesn't know about. I mean, there was a mention of a black goo alien from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in No Way Home, but Venom, there's still the possibility there. And also, of course, we've been looking forward to the comics accuracy of Tom Holland getting the symbiote during Secret Wars like he did in the comics, because we got an Avengers Secret Wars movie coming up, so that will be really cool. But instead, we could be getting Spider-Man vs. Venom a lot sooner than we thought, which, again, I mean, I think it's cool. This is something I've really wanted. But also, they're from different universes. Just the multiverse is a little too complicated at this point. I don't want to see it's the same thing with Aaron Taylor Johnson's Kraven. I would love to see Tom Holland Spider-Man fight a Kraven the Hunter, but if he's got to travel through the multiverse to get to a different universe just to fight Kraven the Hunter or Venom, that's ridiculous. I don't want to deal with that. Introduce their own version of Venom in the MCU. That is much what I would prefer. But I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. I think it would be cool to see these two fight, but I feel like we're kind of past that point. It just doesn't make any sense now, and it really would not be worth it. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this new report that Tom Holland and Tom Hardy will face off a bit sooner than we expected? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep you up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.